Some call it commencement, others call it graduation. But this Sunday, May 16th, parents, friends, and families will come to the Hobart and William Smith Quad to honor the classes of 2010 as they are sent off as global citizens. It's senior week here on the HWS campus, so we wanted to take the opportunity to sit down with three soon-to-be graduates and share with you their reflections on their 4 years at Hobart and William Smith. So we hope you enjoy this special senior week edition of Meet the Campus.
From Hobart and William Smith Colleges, this is Meet the Campus with John Heavey.
This week, we'll sit down with Hobart Senior Cliff Gardner, speak with William Smith Senior Lauren Budd, and visit the Hobart Student Commencement speaker, Nick Butterini. So join me this week and every week for Meet the Campus with me, John Heavey. Because now you know, and knowing is half the battle. Hailing from Poughkeepsie, New York, Cliff Gardner is an active member of the HWS and Geneva community. As a member of the service-based Bonner Leadership Program, as well as a founder of the theme house Leaders of Tomorrow, Cliff has prepared himself for a life of consequence.
4 years ago, I thought I had all the answers. I thought I knew everything about history. I thought I knew everything about the world, and boy, was I mistaken. But pretty much the school just challenged, the status quo of my brain. I didn't know that I could think critically at so many different angles, from philosophical to historical to economical to ethnic. I'm looking at the world in so many different, layers. I just got a big grasp on, what we all can do as, global citizens. We can go a long way in, really being a microcosm of the global community that, we stand for at the colleges. It may seem from the outside eye to be, a small residential, liberal arts college, but there's so many relationships you can build with faculty, staff, advisors, students, the list goes on. It's like a tight-knit community. It's like a family to me.
Soon-to-be William Smith graduate Lauren Budd has used her time at HWS to explore the academia of her passions. Combining a study of biology and dance, Lauren is planning on pursuing a career in physical therapy.
Just really get involved in my classes and get to know my professors. It's been a big part of my career here, so it's been great. One of the great things about my 4 years here have been that I've learned so much about the school every year, more and more every year. From professors doing research to students doing their own research to just all the student clubs and organizations. So it's just been really great to meet lots of different people and learn more and more about the school, and just watch the students really have a huge role in how the school develops and what happens here, because you really do have a role. Professors are really invested in your education and helping you make it the best education that you can have. So you not only get that personal connection with them, but then you really know that they're pulling for you and that they want you to do well and be successful and be the best college student and person you can be.
Going on to pursue a master's in architecture after graduation, Nick Butterini is off and running. Nick looks back to his time studying abroad, joining a fraternity, and falling in love with his major as transformative elements during his time here at HWS.
When I look back, it's amazing to me how often I'm able to make connections now from one field that seems completely unrelated to another, but yet do it in a seamless way that just seems like, well, yeah, obviously this is how the world is. I am going to graduate school in New York City, to City College, to study architecture and receive my graduate degree. When I look back from here on, it's amazing what I did. I mean, it's amazing that I found an area of study that I love doing, architecture. It's amazing to me that I've came up, have all these friends from all areas, and not only this country, but of this world. Also just going abroad to like Rome, for example, just doing things that I thought otherwise, when I entered this school, I wouldn't do. I mean, it's amazing to me, in a sense, starting to kind of blaze my own path of what I'm going to do in life.
I'm John T.S. Heavey. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you next week for another edition of Meet the Campus.